Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
That's positional gold. There's the shot!
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Port with the corner. They're first. Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stood up well to him there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cleared without complication. No, he's not getting any further than that. Strong running down that left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Distributed tidily. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was alert to it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, strongly challenged there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Karaboué.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
great chance! He's delivered all right!
Port are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's gone looking for safety.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle. And he's picked out the run.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good run down the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. No way through there. And he thumps it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Karaboué. Oh, great ball!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Shifted it to the flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Port are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's big chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Port have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And the counter is on. Karaboué played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Time and again they are repelled.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's not got that quite right.
Port surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9. Number 30. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 8. Number
Lovely
11,
feet.
Number 5.
A reprieve,
Number
albeit
96.
perhaps momentary.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Port probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nicely weighted ball.
Port couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got rid. That's the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a little off target. He's got away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that has been cleared. Nicely aimed pass. Karaboué. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Shifted upfield. Gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fiddles it through. And that's not going to reach. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. Driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now he's off and running. No, again there's no way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Karaboué. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
That was the first half.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
second.
one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a good run down the left. Passes short and sharp. That's good play.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Karaboué. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Shot a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit.
He's gone for goal! Danger averted for now. No, that's been intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
The attendance for this match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's had a hit! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Port with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Karaboué gets his pass away. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's just beyond his reach. Well, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to
15,
turn to their benches.
Number 47. Number 8. Number 19. Coming on the field.
Just wouldn't
Number
stay down
5.
for him.
Well, that was just
96.
asking too much of himself
Number
from there.
6. Number 33. Number 7. Substitutions taking place.
Strong running down that left flank. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Port really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pinches it off him. Can he get it through?
Port need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A real chance if he can get through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now he's off and running. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice physical challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball over the top. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Taken back almost at once. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Karaboué. And he's picked out the run. Port upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Hits one! That's going to go a long way. That's an excellent interception. It's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Karaboué.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's been picked out. It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. And the finish! He scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, there's the clearance. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Karaboué. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's headed upfield. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he put it away? Karaboué, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a go! And he's managed to get rid. Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Drilled in low.
That's good defensive concentration.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Deftly away. Karaboué. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the...
He rises! Back in once more.
Port are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now this could be a chance. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. And that has left him in a heap. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and...
Decent hit! And he's heaved it away. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Karaboué short changes him with that pass. And he's gone looking for safety.
Port really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to
15,
turn to their benches.
Number 33. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Brilliantly
number
cut out.
96. Number 7. Number 8. Substitution in progress.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Spread neatly. That has not gone well. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Cleared away. Shot could... He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Real chance here! And he's straight offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice sequence of passes, this. That's really well cleared. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. First quarter of an hour gone. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to get it away. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's gone loose. He's found a way through. Up he goes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Threads one in, and he's certainly onside here. And that was very necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets into some space. He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Port have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! And right on half-time, that is... And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
First half is up and things
On
are
the face of
looking
it,
good.
it looks a
Let's
fair
hope for
reflection
another
of
good
what
show
we've
in the
all seen,
second half.
Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well read, nice interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
That pass isn't the best. So we've reached the hour mark. Port needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is lovely.
This is the time you need that pace.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the counter is on. That's good vision. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Karaboué.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Deftly away. And he cuts out the supply. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Caught
33.
with the corner. There first.
Number 10. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 11.
There's the shot!
Number 18.
So
Substitution
close
in
to
progress.
drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. I think we're just about done here. He's in! He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And they've caught Reid.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Has been indicated.
Oh, now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Karaboué. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
He's got the shot away! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping! He is through here!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Shot at goal!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That's a good ball out wide. Karaboué, change of plan here perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's beautifully weighted. Danger averted for now. That has not gone well. Karaboué. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Can he finish it? Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cleared away. Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That looks a good ball through. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be 1 minute.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's lofted through here. Always onto this. And the shot! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
So
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
And he's searching shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Tries to get it clear. Defending was strong and firm. Port are looking to go forward now. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Deftly away. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. And they've got rid. And the ball's gone astray. And he's intervened well there. Karaboué. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Played with finesse. Pressure coming in from all directions. Spread it left. That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, number 3, number 10, number 8.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 11, number 7.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Karaboué. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Karaboué.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Can he get away here? Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Karaboué. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And he's managed to get free. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Karaboué. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Strong running down that left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him on his way.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. He's onside. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now, that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
"30 minutes gone. Karaboué. Cleared away. Chance here to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
That was the first half.
Well, after
Let's hope the
45
boys
minutes,
can
it
turn
is
it up for the
still
second.
goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have...
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Port are in front now, the game's only goal. Oh, great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Port have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. In with a header! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's got the beating, and the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Delightful ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a sharp pass. Now there's... has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Karabui. No way through there. "75 minutes played. Karabui, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. And he's had a hit! What a hit! The save was firm. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 8, number 33, number 47, number 3.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 11, number 7.
Port are looking to go forward now.
Number 6, number 45.
He's got the shot
Substitution in
away!
progress.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing nice and neat.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It could be in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So, what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...